Hi friends, this is Kadi. Today I am going to explain you how to create welded column or PEB column in Tekla. Before going to create a PEB or welded column, you have to create views in Tekla software. Click on grid and right click on mouse and go to create view and along grid lines. Then this window will be open like that. Click on create. OK. Here this window. Okay, if you close this window, you want to open that window again, use a shortcut Control I for open this window. Okay, for example, we are going to place a column, welded column at this location on grid file. So we have to open this, double click on it or click on this elevation on grid file and click on this arrow. Here you can see clearly appearing here elevation on grid file. Go to the window, you can see here 3D window, elevation window. Click on 3D window, you can see here this is 3D window and this is elevation on grid file. You can use shortcut for this, shift the window views, Control tab. Press on Control tab for see the 3D window, again Control tab for elevation on grid file for activated windows. Okay, for creating column, go to the application and component, click on Control F, or you can browse from here also, right side of the window, application and components, click on it and open this tab. Initially you can see like this. Here you can see PEB tool and click on it. This tool will be shown like this here. Okay, if you are not getting this toolbar in your Tekla software, then you have to install PEB tool extension. This will be available in Tekla warehouse website. Go there and download it. Okay, click on PEB member and close this window and click start and end point of the column. This will be open like this. Okay, click Control tab for 3D window. You can see here clearly. You can rotate using Control R button and click the point about you want to rotate using mouse and use escape for or right click on interrupt. Okay, use the right click on redraw view for see the exact view. Okay, the column position is here, but actually the column will be at the intersection of the two grids. So double click on it. Here you can see this is top of the I section, the position was. So click on it and browse the middle and modify it, or otherwise you can, if you are seeing like this before, you can move it also. Select on the column or Control M for move the object, shortcut, select it, Control M and select the position. Right click on the column and move. Click the middle button and click here. Like that also you can manage that. Then how to manage flange thickness and width and web depth and thickness of the column, web thickness of the column and everything. Double click on the column and window open like this. Here you can see D0 is the depth of the column. Okay, d1, d0, d1. If you have the same depth from top to bottom, you can enter here. For example, your web depth is 1 feet, enter 1 feet here, d0, and the similarly same as end of the member, enter 1 feet. Here you can manage the web depth of the column. Hit on modify, you can see changes here, depth of the column. You can check from there also. We will check later on it. Go to the parts tab. In the parts tabs, you can manage the thickness of the flange and width of the flange. For example, your thickness is half inch and width is 5 inch. Like that, inner flange also half inch thickness and width is 5 inch, and web thickness is 1 by 4. Okay, here web width we already entered in the parameters tab d0 d1, so we can't see the width tab at here. Okay, hit on modify and you can see the changes like this. Modify it and you can see the changes here. Okay, we will see, check the dimensions, everything according to our design or not. Control tab for elevation view, and here you can see, for check the dimensions, go to the drawings and tools and drawings, edit, go to the edit and select the horizontal dimension and check here the thickness of the flange, half inch, web depth 1 feet, half inch, everything was good. Okay, if you want to place a tapered ember column, then go to the control application tab and go select the PB member and select endpoint and start point, same procedure like before we seen. Double click on it, control tab, go to the 3D view. Here, for example, your depth was 1 feet at starting and 1.5 feet or 2 feet at the end of the member. For example, take 1 feet 6 inch, 6 inch. Okay, 1 feet 6 inch, and at bottom 1 feet depth, depth of the web, and top 1 feet 6 inch. Okay, flange and everything was same like before we entered values. Okay, hit on modify, you can see the variation like this. Okay, close the member. These are cutting edges. If you're seeing like this, click on space and right click on mouse and redraw view, you can see the clearly here like this. Go to the control tab and go to here. For example, your tapered member flange is this side. If your requirement is this side, then double click on here, you can shift from this window also. Here showing top of the arrow, so go to there, select this opposite arrow direction and modify it, then you can shift from that side to this side. Okay, click on, hit on modify. Here you can see like that. Click on review, see this. This is welded member. Web is different and flange is different, flange is different. 3 different flanges welded together. This is called welded column or PB column. In the next video, we will see how to connect a column with base plate in the next video. Okay, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like it and share it, and please don't forget to subscribe. For more videos, please subscribe. Thank you.